Hey guys, welcome to Fallout 3. Um, Starting a new game file. I went ahead and paused it after the intro with music so it won't get demonetized. But I know we're still in the middle of Fallout 1 and we haven't done Fallout 2, but Fallout 3 is different in the sense it's not a first person shooter. It's Fallout Fallout 3 is a first person shooter. Fallout 1 is not. Fallout 1's a point and click adventure. You know, the game style is different. The stories between the two games, they're similar, but you know, it's different games. It's the same series, just it's a different game. So I'm wanting to get into doing multiple games, you know, multiple days, multiple videos, and I don't want to just bombard you with the same thing every, like, I don't want to upload 3 episodes of Maze and, you know, say, hey, I uploaded 3 videos today. No, I could have just put those together and made them one video and but so I'm wanting to do multiple videos. It was brought to my attention that I should do longer videos than just 20 minutes. So I'm gonna start doing that. Now I've already got videos made up that are about 20 minutes, so that's pretty much where those are gonna stay. But we will be trying to shoot 45 minutes to an hour per video from now on. It's not going to take effect immediately because pre-recorded, pre-rendered, ready to upload, and you know. So I'm gonna start playing Fallout. I'm gonna try, since they're gonna be longer videos, to just do 1 episode at a time. Go ahead and do a cut, and I might keep recording and do another episode altogether. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. I'm gonna set a timer while I'm waiting on the game to finish cutscenes.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Some doctor you are. You can't see? Is there a penis or a vagina? Which one, Doc? Which one? Oh no.
It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, oh, James. We did it. Oh, a daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
I went ahead and went with girl because the dialogue is the same, but I'm a guy. I don't want to get called beautiful. And the only difference in the dialogue is beautiful baby boy, beautiful baby girl. So that's the only difference in the dialogue. I wouldn't want to be called a beautiful baby boy.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
So, character creation. It auto-selected Caucasian. You can be any race. All jokes aside about, the mom. For all we know, the mom's African American. Mom might be Asian or Hispanic. It auto-selects Caucasian just because it's the way the developers set it up. Now, I don't really care about the face, and I'm sure you guys don't want me to sit here and tweak the face and get it just like godlike proportions, so. But what I will do is I always go with the Wendy Welder haircut. It just looks good all around. I don't know how to get it to spin the image like they do on the Xbox, so I can't show you the hairstyle, but it's a good looking hairstyle on a girl. Then I always max out red and minimize blue and green because I just like the color. Yes.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just a...
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will
Don't look straight into the light. You'll hurt your eyes. It's just something you get used to down here. Just like home. Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
Did you guys catch that? Just like home.
You can make it. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You will be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah. So, not child-proof, not even baby-proof, because obviously a baby could have just crawled right into that, opened it right up. It doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, everything's the same. Can't loot anything, the toys are always the same. You got a teddy bear, a rattle, a puzzle box, and a car with a guy in it. New Coca-Cola truck, and you always get the Your Special book. It's just set in the game. Because you have to be able to go through the Your Special book and select your attributes. So, I'm only going to read one of them. This is multiple recordings. And, if you guys really want to see, and I'm going to flip and I'm going to wait a second. That way, if you guys want to pause and read them yourself. But this is multiple recordings. I've read them all like 4 times trying to get my audio and my video to work correctly, and I think I finally got it. So, S is for strength. It means I am strong. I can carry more toys and swing stuff all day long. Perception. Endurance. Charisma. Intelligence. agility, luck, and then let's review. So here we are. We've got 5 points to spend on our character. All of our stuff is in the mid-range of 5. You can go down to 1. You can't go any lower. You can't have a 0 in anything. You can go up to 10, but you can't go up to 11. Now, there's perks later in the game that allow you to get more attribute points. You can get up to 10. Just, you level up and you get a perk. There's bobbleheads that'll give you a boost. There's, you know, equipment that'll give you a boost. Yeah. So, there's many different things you can do. And it'll give you some sort of boost. But this book really doesn't, it explains the kiddie version of like strength, perception, etc. But later on, when you get your Pip-Boy, your inventory, it explains it better. So, which, you know, it explains it better, but you have plenty of time to fix that. Now we want to go to agility so we can move fast. We also want a good science. And that's our character. I can level up and increase my strength when I'm ready to. I can increase my intelligence so that I'll be, you know, every level will give me more, because your intelligence allows you, each point in intelligence allows you to tag a skill, or not tag a skill, every point in intelligence gives you more points when you level up to assign to a certain skill. So when I level up, the higher my intelligence, the more points I can put into whatever I want. It's pretty nice. But there's our character, guys. You can flip to the back of the book. Just, I didn't. Watch this.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amato.
Two things. I was in the pen with the door shut. How did he know I got out? Just a little bit of messing with the game. And also, yes, that was a little bit of religious stuff. It's just part of the game. You can be whatever religion you want to be. I'm not trying to force anything on you. It's not my thing. I'm not going to tell you my beliefs on any of that, because it's not my thing. It's just, that's part of the game. It decided, you know, the game developers decided that needed to be part of the story. You know, it's like humanizing the character's mother, who's no longer around.
Wants to play.
These experiments
Don't
on
get down.
waste-
The experiment to prepare. Prepare.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Okay, right here, guys. It's got funny things. Just read that as it scrolls through, if you feel like it.
Happy
birthday!
Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
I'd just like to say, didn't fool me. I've played this game before.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
Okay, I got this. Grognak the Barbarian comic book. Definitely. But we're gonna go with the funny answer.
Gross! I didn't think you even liked boys. Especially not Freddy the Freak. Yuck. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who'd rather curl up with Grognak the Barbarian than Freddy Gomez. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
It's like issue 13 or something. But yeah, if you guys caught that,
Enjoying yourself?
it's pretty
Happy
silly.
birthday!
No need to talk to
Are you
him.
having a nice
Attention,
time?
everyone!
Are
This
you
opens
having
up
a
something
nice
fun.
party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No sharing required today.
It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
How's it going, sweetheart?
Oh no.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday. I would offer you a piece of cake, but...
Good job, Andy.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
Meet Butch. Vault 101's head bully.
How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you.
Yeah, sure, Butch. After I spit on it.
Ugh, I don't want your nerd cooties. You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how tough you are later when the grown-ups aren't around.
How's it going, sweetheart?
Butch is such an idiot. Just ignore him. I know. He thinks he's so tough. One of these days, we'll figure out a way to get him back, okay?
Nice
Daddy,
Pip-Boy.
I told
What
you
is
not
that?
to act.
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything? Get it off? Why in the world would you want to do that? Your Pip-Boy's the best friend you'll ever have. Besides, you can't get it off. Biometric seals, etc. I could tell you some stories about trying to take them off the old folks. Well, that's hardly a fit subject for a kid's birthday party. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. Pretty soon you'll wonder how you ever got along without it.
Yeah.
Here I am going on about your Pip-Boy, and I clean forgot about your present. Here you go. Happy birthday. It's not much, but I hope you like it.
All
One of the
official.
3000
I
A
know you were
models?
joking.
What?
First thing, guys. This hat will actually disappear if you're not wearing it. So, we're gonna run around naked. Just because we can.
But I'm
Piece
not
of
sure anyone
junk.
else did.
I think you have to wind it up every morning.
Nonsense. People
See?
always enjoy my little speeches. Besides,
Nobody
that friend of
notices.
yours could use a reminder that life is not all.
Come on,
Nice
Wally.
party.
You always have good ideas.
Yeah, I got
Thanks
one.
for coming,
The
Sammy.
Mackers.
I know you were
Super
busy
cool,
with the
right?
water
Hurry up.
purifier.
Jeez, Wally,
Answer
you
the
just wanted a
intercom.
gang. You or me. No way.
Sure, nothing to worry about.
Jonas?
Me and Andy got her all fixed up
Hey,
again
Doc.
last night. Good as new.
We're all set down here.
Having a
Everyone's
good...
worried.
Thanks.
You
I'll
can't
send her
miss
right
anything,
down.
right?
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Yeah,
Anyway, I'm glad you
was
can
on the
make
way
it.
out. Oh, she's chasing me down. She's chasing me down. She'll catch me eventually.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Don't be silly. One poem per birthday, that's my rule. If I gave you 2, think how jealous Butch would be.
Screw Butch, give me 3 poems.
Rockco partnership is considered the most successful joint venture
Okay.
in the history of American industry.
Yeah. So, a birthday poem. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation. Little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male. Father to me, father to all. Overseeing our lives, our eternities. Harshness of discipline, harshness of love. Obedience, my Savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker. Buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101. Significant at last, till gray seeps from the walls, to hair, to soul, then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. Pretty dark. Pretty dark stuff. In case you couldn't tell, it's a poem about how this is a prison. And you're stuck here till you die.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, Missy, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Yep.
Are you ready for your surprise? Since when? Regardless, I think you'll like this one. You're getting older, and you've got your Pip-Boy. I figure you're old enough for this too. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
Yeah. Misplaced his switchblade.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun?
If it
Just
stopped
aim and
moving.
shoot. You'll be fine.
So, as soon as it's aggroed, it'll stand right there so you can kill it. Until then, it runs back and forth.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
Boys and girls have different parts.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl. So, yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Take care, sweetie.
Yeah. Now, it's holding the stim pack. Take bobblehead medicine. Found bobblehead. You found a Voltec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds." Your medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points. Later in the game, you can still get this. There's like 3 points in the game. You can come back for that.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Yep.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Oh, there we go.
Get out of my way, you stupid
You'll get yours eventually, spaz. Oh, the tough guy, Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Susie, tunnel
new?
snakes rule.
Fine, let's
You'll
go.
get yours eventually,
Our heater's on the fritz
spaz.
again.
You're kidding me. Didn't you just get new parts for it last week?
Yeah, God. Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Did.
Yep.
But the thing is so old.
Knocked him into next
Well, you
Tuesday.
made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Nah, what's cool is he's actually cool.
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Here, take a look.
So, I always go with small guns, but it's kind of up. Speech skill it's an important thing to have. Lockpick is an important thing to have. Science is up there. Before I actually need that, I'll be able to put points in it. And let's see. It won't be 19 points. It'll be like 18 points that I'll get somewhere in there, like 15 points. So that'll put me over 50. So I'll be able to hack average level computers. So yeah, I think I will do that. Speech, science, lockpick. Hell, it's almost like being a detective. If I took science out, put small guns in, good with words. Yeah.
Remember, Vault 101 is America.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg. Mr. Brock's.
The infamous goat.
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Weird. I was just
Oh,
having a dream.
gross! Knock it off! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've...
Okay. She woke me up and I said, weird. I was just having a dream about you. And she's like, oh, gross. Who said it was a dirty dream? We could have been playing cards, playing video games. We could have been leaving the vault together. Who knows? Anything. Why did just immediately went to dirty thought? That's just my thought on the matter.
already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here.
Oh.
It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop. Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here. Not this time. But that doesn't matter. I can take care of myself. It's you he's looking for. And I have a plan. I know how to get you out of the vault. Well, I think it'll work. I don't have time to explain everything. You're just gonna have to trust me this time. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. My father's not stupid. He sealed the door to the exit to prevent anyone else from escaping. The tunnel is the only way out. You're just gonna have to trust me. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck!
Okay, no spoilers.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
But I need to keep her happy with me as I make my way out of the vault. And unfortunately, my hat disappeared. But we're gonna run around naked some more. Just for grins. Yeah. It's not really like running around naked at this point. It's more like a belly shirt.
There she is. Hold it right there. There she is. Ah!
Okay, that's dead.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat... Sure, I don't...
What's happening?
Okay, so
Stop it!
Okay, so bat system allows for easy targeting. It's funny, I have zero chance of hitting her in the head. I'm standing right here. And I seem to always miss this guy on my first shot. So we're gonna go ahead and accept that. I did this for precision.
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Yeah, sure, because that's a thing. I actually don't care about the Tunnel Snake's jacket. That was for later in the game. So Butch will be friendly with me when I next see him. Too late. Couldn't be saved. There's a Vault 101 jumpsuit. But we're not going to take it. Yeah, no. I aim at the floor and I hit the rad roach. Probably help if I actually aimed.
There's more over here. God, I hate these things. Ah!
Off with you now. Well, not interfere with vault security. That's it then. Ah, young madam. Very good to see you again.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
I already got the bobblehead, so it's already gone. Locker's empty. Sometimes it spawns stuff in, sometimes it doesn't. Sensor module, 2 pounds. 1 pound for that. Go ahead and take it. Yeah.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
Out of bullets. Now we've got bullets. Yeah. Aim right at it. Oh, if I actually aimed. Yeah, I ran out of bullets again, guys. And I hit the wrong button, so I almost ran it over. And there's a text from the sister-in-law. I want to know if I'm coming to babysit. Right, now we're up here. We were down there. Yeah, there's where I killed those 2 guys.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody. Guards! Guards!
I broke the glass
He's
a little
over
bit.
here.
Could you kill those rat roaches, Chief Hannon?
Overseer's orders, I'm afraid.
Thanks for all the stuff. Now I'm pretty much looting everything of value. Sometimes a rad roach will get stuck here. And, you know, it's experience for killing them. It's useful. I used to pick up all the roach meat as well. It's pointless.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mac.
Stop in the name of the Overseer! Come and get it, you dirty traitor!
Come on, come over here away from the Overseer. I don't want to hit him.
I think I'm bleeding. Ah! Damn! Ah!
Ooh, a pack of cigarettes spawned this time.
Guards, help!
Sometimes shotgun ammo spawns in here. There's no
She's here.
shotgun
Don't
to be had, but it'll
don't let her get
spawn.
away.
There's nothing in here at all. There's a bed and a toilet and a sink. It's a cell.
Guards!
I'm not even gonna bother talking to that loon. You can't get through to him. It's pointless. But you can come in here. There's nothing here. And there's a window. See that loon from here? It's right there. Ain't following us, ain't harassing us now that we're not near him. Probably still hollering at guards. They're all dead. So far, there's no guards that can stop me. I'm leaving that there. I'm gonna pick the lock. I'm gonna pick the lock. I don't want to use the key on the lock. I'm gonna pick the lock. This is Amata's room. It's all nice and pretty because Overseer's daughter, he actually does care about her a lot. He's just a dick.
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
Okay, guys. We are actually out of time for this episode, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. So, after editing, it'll be a little less than the amount, but basic lockpicking is you just angle the bobby pin. This lock is always straight up and down. You turn the screwdriver and you get through. I'll loot that next because I want the experience. Okay, so we have 4 attempts to find the password. I usually pick the first word. Cares has 2 out of 5 correct. And nice thing is while I'm hovering over a word, it'll pop up over there. So races has 2 that are the same as cares. 3 out of 5 correct. We made some progress. Safer. It has 2 that are the same with 1 of them, but not both of them. Well, yeah, with both of them, but the fact that there's 3 here just doesn't work out. So, it's not the right one. Names. 2 out of 5. I was kind of hoping this would happen. Warning, lockout imminent. You have 1 attempt left before you have to get the password or you can't get into the computer. There's not always a password. But when you get to this stage, just in case you might get it wrong, the answer was probably caves. Wow, there's a lot of enemies nearby. But you just come right back into it. It goes through this screen again, or you can just click and it skips it. Look at that. 4 attempts left. Warns. 1 out of 5. And it's definitely not this one. Because A and S are in the same spot. A and S are in the same spot. Bones. Only S. Ooh, it is not S. S is not the right one. So, it's definitely not shots, walks, hands, caves, bands, sands. Feral. Could be feral. Wow. It's not feral. Well, it could be feral. It's feral. R was the only common factor. Is why I thought it wasn't. But it was 1 out of 5 for the first one. So, there's a lot of reports here. They're kind of boring. We're just going to go ahead and open the tunnel. I'm not going to waste you guys' time reading security reports. But I am going to come over here, and here's the terminal password. I showed you the key to get in here. This is the tutorial. There is literally no way you can't get out unless you just can't figure out how to, do the controls and get stuff done. So we're gonna go ahead and loot all of that. Keys are weightless. We got it now. So now if we ever need to open that door up there, we can just stroll right in. But now we're in here. 1 roach. We're gonna go ahead and pop a stim pack. They load you up on stim packs in here. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we should be good with that 1 stim pack popped. There's not much left to do. Now, when I first played this on the Xbox, I couldn't figure out how to get out of this room. My sister's boyfriend was giving me pointers because he loves the Fallout games too. And he was just laughing at me the whole time just because it was funny that I couldn't find my way out. There's a switch there. And there is the most important terminal in all vaults.
She's opening the vault door. Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Do we have any ammo for our gun? That is a good question. 170 rounds. This just became a gunfight.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Gotcha now.
You just glitched right through that door. Now, I didn't have to actually kill them because they won't follow me outside. But had I not killed them, they would have beat Amanda. They would have beat her unconscious. And I'm not playing. Now, here's the end of character creation. You can go ahead at this point and just redo your character completely. I could change speech out for barter, lockpick for medicine. I could change it all out. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna take lockpick away and put it in explosive, because of a quest that's coming up that I forgot about, and that'll just help us out just a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do there. That's all we're gonna change. We're gonna finish and exit Vault 101, and our character is final for this playthrough. You can go ahead and save before you click on that door. The vault door is sealed. Welcome to the wasteland. Well guys, we just leveled up, and I'll see you in the next episode.